Hey guys, and a very good afternoon, and I've come up to do a new walk around of an absolutely exceptional property. It's very rare for us to get the opportunity to market something like this. It's not in our location, it's probably 15 minutes down the road, but location wise, as I'll explain, it ticks an awful lot of boxes. It's not right on the beach, it's not in the middle of a big town, but it's literally 7 minutes from some of Almeria's wonderful beach areas, Villaricos, Vera, etc., and you're 5 minutes drive from the very large market town of Cuevas de Almanzora, and another 5 minutes further along and you've got Vera Pueblo as well. So, you know, and it's perched on the outskirts of a quiet rural setting. You can kind of see the surroundings, and the noise that you'll hear every now and again is a tractor going by to kind of tend the fields there. Now, full of surprises, and this house will just unravel. Keep count with me as we go, and I think it's important you watch this one to the end. So you've got this ramped access which is fully covered, which gives lots of off-street parking. That leads down to what looks like a huge garage underbuild. Spanish call these subastos. There is a garage behind there, but the rest of the underbuild has been converted to living space, so that will make sense when we get down there and have a look from the inside. Fully walled, beautifully done. I don't know how really to define this, you know, it's a villa, it's a detached chalet, at least 5 bedrooms if not more, but it's down to you to use the living space as you want to. It's over 2 floors primarily, and then perched up at the top there, this gorgeous ornamental turret leads out onto this very good sized roof terrace. And a kind of another thing to point out before we start the full walk around is that price wise I think this is absolutely exceptional. When you have a look at what you're getting for the money, match that to the location, an exceptionally well priced property. You know, I appreciate it's not the cheapest, but if you compare that to build size, spec and everything else, then it's very, very well priced. So it's laid out for low maintenance, very good sized garden. You've got a kind of utility shed there in front of you, and then this kind of patio goes all the way around the back where you've got an amazing kind of courtyard shaded garden. The double doors you see there are off of the lounge and the window as well, and that leads out onto this beautiful covered porch. Above that is a huge balcony which connects to a number of bedrooms and a central hallway. Window on the far right is the kitchen, which overlooks a kind of little outside terrace dining area. Full size 8x4 tile pool with a lovely sunflower motif. And I've accessed the gardens there by those opaque double electric gates, so when that's shut, you know, obviously this front garden area, pool area, very, very private. You've got a neighbour to the left in a Spanish owned property, and there's some beautiful kind of duplexes, again virtually all Spanish owned, to the right of me. Get a better idea of this lovely kind of little covered porch seating area that runs off of the lounge, and the front door access is off of here as well, and that kind of wraps around and comes to this kind of beautiful open dining terrace, which you can easily add an awning to this to give you lots of shade. Let's go that way round. Kind of a little look at the pool from this end for you. So front door access off of these couple of steps going up onto the terrace there, and the porch. Follow this round. Kitchen window there to my left. Lovely little dining kind of terrace out here, which will be perfect in the evenings. And then the kind of pathway follows on. There's a pedestrian gate access in front of me, and then again all terrace around here, so beautifully kind of designed. The house isn't occupied at the moment, but the couple who own it are working full time, and you know, they wanted their outside space, they wanted dining areas, they wanted somewhere to swim, but what they didn't want to do is kind of loads and loads of gardening. So the garden is virtually 100% terraced. This is this wonderful kind of patio area I was saying, just at the back of the property here, and at certain times of the day this will just be a little shaded nook really. Love the walling as well, the use of the stop bricks and everything else. It's something very different Not what we're kind of used to in the Arbeláez area. And then following that round, got this gorgeous mature tree perched in the corner there. Now that's double door access. Even the ornate wreckers, you know, the wreckers are not the prettiest things, but these look absolutely gorgeous. Well, that opens out straight into the dining room and then on into the main living room area. And then this path kind of follows all the way round. You can see some lovely railway sleepers kind of incorporated there. And then back down you see to the front gate which I came in through. I don't know if you caught the tail end. I did get a dog bark there, so I haven't been let down. Now let's go and take a look on the inside. And as I say, you're going to really have to watch this right through to get a full understanding of this, the magnitude of this kind of property. But it's geared for lots of different things. You know, there's bedrooms on the lower floor here. So this is the ground floor. Coming in the front door into this very good sized hallway. You can see through there's a nice bedroom. We'll go and look at that in a second. Door access off to the right there, and I love these kind of character wood doors with the glass inlays. Kind of might be gushing a bit, apologise for that, but that leads into a very good sized kitchen with breakfast bar, which we'll see in a second. And then door access off to the left. This is partition wall, so it can be open, but I don't think there's any reason you'd need to, because this is the lounge and dining room. Yes, you know, it can be defined as a character villa, but it's got all the mod cons. I'm looking at ceiling fans above me. All the windows are far more modern. Love this kind of inlaid fireplace and wine rack there in front of me. And that's obviously the position centrally there on the wall for a very large television. And then it wraps around. You've got this very good sized dining area. You know, you can keep that there, you don't have to, but useful. And that's actually a feature window there that goes right through to the central stairwell. So double doors out to the back garden there immediately behind me, straight into this dining area. Continuing on to the lounge, just take a look from this angle. This is very big furniture, and it doesn't kind of make the room feel small in any way at all. And when the blinds are up and everything as they are now, there's a lot of sunshine coming in. If you take these front windows as a bearing point and I draw a straight line from the terrace upstairs, I can actually see the sea. So it's straight line down onto the coast. And as I said at the start, drive time, 6 or 7 minutes, and I'm in Villaricos or Palomares. And then 4 or 5 minutes max in the opposite direction, I come straight into the centre of Cuevas de Almanzora, which has got a big bus depot, loads of bars, cafes and restaurants, a fantastic aquatic centre where you can do jet skiing and all stuff like that, and that's all on the doorstep. So this offers a heck of a lot of potential in terms of location. Beautiful, very contemporary kitchen area. Got this big breakfast island here, the Belfast sinks, which I love. You can maybe see dishwasher and stuff tucked away down there, washing machine. Nice wine rack hidden under the kind of island and the breakfast bar. Little wall mounted TV there, and they look like normal cupboards, but that's where you've got the fridge freezer all discreetly. It's integral, if you like, hidden away behind these nice units. Very, very good sized kitchen. There's a little door behind me that opens out straight onto the little dining terrace you saw from the outside. So back out into the central hall, and then on this level you've got a very good sized double bedroom. And then immediately off to the right of that, a full family bathroom. Absolutely lovely bathroom suite this, and a very good sized room, full size bath, overhead shower. So that's bedroom 1 and bathroom. And I suppose if you wanted to section off the property, you could call this kind of owner's accommodation, but really the master suite is up on the level above us. And then the hallway carries round. That's the feature window you saw there from the other side of the lounge. These stunning cream marble steps take you up to the first floor here, and then lead you down also into the underbuild. I think probably best we'll look at that first, and then we'll go up to the next level. So coming on down here, and wow, what they've done here is absolutely amazing. This is effectively a large underbuild that's been 3/4 tiled. They've kept a small garage, as I mentioned earlier, but then the rest of it, which is a very traditional Spanish thing to do, has been sectioned off to make this most amazing kind of living space. You've got a kind of wine cellar area here, and then to my right there's a kind of storage cupboard, understair storage. So bedroom number 2, and immediately opposite that, that's the 3rd bedroom, and here on my left a very good sized double, so that's bedroom number 4. And to my right a very small, it's just a storage cupboard, so I'm not going to film in there, but this is a kind of towel cupboard, linen cupboard. This is a single bedroom, so far you've seen 3 good sized doubles, and this single. You've got sunken spots in here. Very cool, very shady, but what do you want when you're coming to sleep at night? And then through this lovely stop bricked arch, you come into this kind of huge room. I mean, plenty of room in here for a pool table. Another big second sitting room if you want one. That door access there takes you out to the garage and store area. The garage isn't used for a car, it's used for storage. And then another massive room on the right here, which could be another bedroom. So that could be bedroom number 5, but they've opted to have this as a fantastic cinema room, games room. And kind of for many, I can see this is the stuff of dreams. You just have these kind of big entertainment lounges effectively. But as I say, it's not compulsory, you don't have to keep it as this, but I try living in it for a while and see how you get on. But what a fantastic kind of snug den, whatever you want to call it. I'll give you a little peek at the garage, but this is all full of storage items ready to be removed and personal effects. So that links up to the covered ramp. There's plenty of parking on the covered ramp, so you don't even need to open the garage doors. And I've actually parked in a little kind of bit of just wasteland over to the left, plenty of parking there. So it's a full-size garage, but a single garage. Right, so let's get on up and have a look at the first floor and see what's going on up there. So I've come up now off of the entrance hall again. I'm not going to walk up. One thing I've realised in doing these kind of videos since the start of the year, I don't really need a gym membership. Gosh, I'm getting a workout every time I come and do one of these. So up to the first floor, double door, twin double doors as you see, out onto this absolutely super duper solarium, and right in the distance I can see the sea. This of course looks out over the gardens and the pool, and I've got this fantastic raised shaded canopy all above me. So you've got the wonderful views that you often get with the inland properties, the peace and the quiet, but you're literally 7 minutes from the coast. And just walking out from underneath that shaded canopy, it's absolutely cooking. I know it's dark, this is February, but it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun is pouring down. Back on inside. So these are stairs that continue up onto the 3rd level, which is effectively an ornamental tower and a kind of nice big roof terrace. So bedroom number 5 or 6 on this level, or sorry, bedroom number 7 or 6 I'd say, depending on whether you want to convert the games room into another big bedroom. And that's again got its own set of double doors out to the private solarium, the balcony. And then on the other side of the hallway, another bedroom, you keeping count. Totally emptied out that one. a very, very good sized ensuite bathroom, and I'm going to struggle here. I'm going to try and not get myself in the video again as I've done in everyone up to now. You can see there's a kind of curved fronted shower tucked there around the corner, towel heater on the wall there to my left, and nice vanity unit in WC. And then immediately to the right of that, probably looks like your left on the video, you've got another very big bedroom, more doors out onto the balcony. Tucked behind the curtains there, that's kind of a nice wardrobe area. You can see there's a bracket on the wall in here for a big wall mounted TV if wanted. An ample room in here if you want, you know, king size, super king, easily put in. So let's wander up now to the roof terrace, and then we'll have completed our kind of tour. So what are we saying now? It's a 6 or 7 bedroom property as a minimum. Private pool, lovely private gardens, absolutely glorious finish. And something beautifully unusual. You know, this really does kind of put a serious contender. We get lots of people with kind of the budget looking at inland properties. Well, this is something to kind of match against those. Although I realise it's something totally different. Now the selling price of this, the list price, is a very reasonable €325,000. And what a heck of a lot of property for that price. Hope you've enjoyed. Full details will arrive shortly. Look for the link below, but you can arrange a viewing now. Further pictures, information, just give us a contact as always, kalidahomes@hotmail.com, +34 950 430 763. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching.